It's Serena, your independent Scentsy consultant, coming to you with my empties for the last half of June. It is July 1st. I did not get this done in time to go over the Bring Back My Bars, and I apologize. I hope that you all made your decisions. It was tough. It was tough. Which ones to buy, which ones to put in your club. Anyway, back to my empties. So, judgment-free zone. I go through a lot of wax. I have a lot of warmers around my house. I use some of them as just parts of my home decor, and I warm wax in a lot of them. So when I change my wax, I use 2 to 3 bars if I'm going through the whole house. Bedroom and bathroom, I usually warm different things, and in my son's room, different things, and I warm in the rest of the house. I leave my warmers on a lot, most of the time. Most of the time. Most of the time I leave them on. So I like my scents to be strong. So because I leave them on overnight, the next morning, sometimes I don't smell things anymore. So I'll change it, and it's okay because I love my house to smell wonderful. Let's get started. Okay, so this is an empty box. The fragrance flower is not empty. This was the fragrance flower, the hibiscus fragrance flower, brand new. I got this one in Angel, Experiment 624. I love it. It's turning a beautiful pink. It's gorgeous. Now the fragrance flower and the oil come in different boxes. Very nice. Oh, washer whiffs and Fiji flower. I've been going through the washer whiffs because I do a lot of laundry. I don't know how. Well, I have dogs, and dog hair gets all over everything. So I have to do laundry all the time. I can't deal with dog hair. So I've got Perfect Peppermint hand soap. Obviously, this was old. I had a few hand soaps in my little stash, so I've been rotating them through. I like the Perfect Peppermint. This was in my, I think this was in my bedroom. I like the Perfect Peppermint. Not everyone in my home is a fan.
I found this on the web.
Siri, I was not talking to you. I don't know why she's talking to me about Perfect Peppermint. Anyway, let's go through some of the Bring Back My Bars. So I did warm through more cherry vanilla because I had to make a decision if it was going to my Scentsy Club. It is actually warming downstairs right now. I did not change my wax. Yesterday I worked a 10-hour day, and today I worked, so I was just going to change my wax here in a little bit. Take out the cherry vanilla that I put in a couple days ago. It did well. I'm still debating. My husband likes it. I don't know if it needs to have a spot in my club. I just don't know. I don't know. Next, Fuzzy Blanket. Fuzzy Blanket was a Bring Back My Bar, and it's not available now, so I'm sorry. It's lavender, but it's a nice, cozy, clean lavender scent. It's sweeter, I guess sweeter and not as sharp as lavender cotton. Oh, if they made this in laundry, I would be loving it. Fuzzy Blanket, I don't think I added that to my club. Yikes. I can only warm that in my bedroom or bathroom, and I think I made the decision my club is Scentsy Club is getting too big. Need to not be putting things I can't warm all through the house. Pacific Mist was the scent of the month for June, and it's just a nice, fresh, aquatic, wonderful scent. It's like seaside air and just fresh cleanness. I love it. Sorry, had things stuck to it. Counter clean, or not counter clean, it was leaking. I didn't have the lid on all the way. Ew, I just, when you get something on your hands, it's just cleaner, but it's grossing me out. I don't have any paper towel right here. Anyway, my favorite all-purpose cleaner concentrate. This, I use it, I put a little capful or so in my mop bucket. When I mop, I have this always go in a spray bottle. You take the Counter Clean concentrate. I can't read. You dilute 3 parts of this, 3 parts of water to 1 part of this. So this makes quite a lot. I think that they stopped making it in all-purpose cleaner, if I remember right. So I stocked up. I still have a couple left because my husband is a Johnny Appleseed fanatic. So if I'm going to have Scentsy cleaner, I need to try to have Johnny Appleseed. Okay, Southern Sweet Tea. There's going to be a couple of these in here. I was trying to, towards the end of the month, to warm through here it is, sorry. To warm through and make my final decisions. So I warmed through I think one of these was a half. So 2.5 bars of Southern Sweet Tea. I didn't add it to my Scentsy Club. It's nice. It's a nice peach with tea. It's wonderful and good, but I didn't think it performed well enough in my open concept to put it in my Scentsy Club. So I don't think I put that in. Pineapple Dragon Fruit. Oh, I love this one. I love it. I love it. I did add that to my Scentsy Club. It is, it's like a citrus, sweet, fruity citrus goodness. I really like it. I have a combination here that I will discuss with you. So, cocoa lime is coconut milk, coconut water. I don't have the scent notes right here. I do have the scent notes right here, and I just hit myself in the mouth. I'm very sorry. So, cocoa lime is really good. It is, I have my catalog right here. Let me get it. Cocoa lime, coconut milk, and creamy vanilla. Get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. And it is good. So, my husband is not big on coconut scent, and he's not big on lemon. So when I have a smelly food odor, like we cooked fish one night, tilapia, something, and it tasted wonderful, but it leaves a odor. So I warmed cocoa lime. I loved it, and he actually liked it. So I'm gonna always make sure I've got cocoa lime, because that one he can tolerate. He doesn't like the lemon scents so much, and coconut lemongrass I cannot warm around him. He just really does not like it. So I use cocoa lime when there's a smelly smell, and the next day I could still just smell some cocoa lime. It was nice. So what I did, in the warmers I had not put the cocoa lime in, I put the Tinkerbell scent in. Tinkerbell Sweet and Sassy, which I believe has just left. And it's kind of like a lemony, citrusy, fruity scent. I know, I'm so descriptive, and I'm sorry. Do I have the scent notes? No, because I just wanted to get this video done, and I'm very sorry. I just tell you what I smell. It may not be accurate. Anyway, so it went really well with cocoa lime, to be honest with you. The cocoa lime was not as strong as it was right off the bat, because this was the next morning, and it coordinated very well. I did not put Tinkerbell Sweet and Sassy into my Scentsy Club, though. So I did a little combination. I didn't bind these together. Okay, so this is what I did. I am missing a clamshell too. Huh. Okay, so I had a partial bar of Stargazing, and it was kind of getting juicy. Actually, no, this was a full bar of Stargazing. I had a partial bar of High Mountain Lake, which was the Father's Day collection, and it's no longer available. But it's like a fresh, more fresh aquatic, not so masculine and woodsy. It's a nice scent. I used the few cubes of that downstairs in some warmers, and then the rest of the warmers I did Ocean Air and Coconut Water, which is in the Sunshine State of Mind collection, and it's sweet coconut with a little bit of seaside air. It was really good. And these complemented each other nicely. And then upstairs, part of my downstairs is open all the way up to the roof of a second-story house, but there's a big landing upstairs where I have a warmer, and I warmed Stargazing in there. And this all kind of just melded together wonderfully. I am really not a fan of Stargazing, but I wanted to warm it because this bar was getting juicy. And the more I warmed it, the more I liked it. It lasted pretty well, and it just kept a nice scent going in my upstairs. It kind of complemented the other ones, and it created a lovely, lovely aroma in my home. Okay, I have some more cherry vanilla. It's so good. I don't think I added it. I need to check. It just doesn't last as long as I would like, but it is such a good scent. And it could just be my sniffer, because my sniffer's crazy. Right now, I am actually warming this in the Scentsy room, Tahitian Twilight. So I warmed this bar in my bedroom and bathroom. Tahitian Twilight is the scent of the month for July, this month we are in right now. And it is nice. It's like do I have the scent notes here? I do. but not right here. They're across the room, and I'm not getting up to get them. Scent of the month for July. You can find out the scent notes because it's on my website. It's a nice scent. It's not a powerhouse, but it is nice, and it did well in my bedroom. Vanilla suede. Oh, vanilla suede. Oh, so I warmed this in my bedroom. Was a Bring Back My Bar that just left. I don't think I added it to my Scentsy Club because I really can't warm this through the whole house. This obviously was an old bar from when it was a Bring Back My Bar a few years ago. I did have it in my Scentsy Club for a while, but it's like vanilla and leathery suede and manly, wonderful manly smelling goodness and vanilla. Okay, I am missing a bar. On 626, I warmed 626. I also, in some warmers around the house, put Angel Experiment 624 in. And together, they complement each other really well. 624 is a little more on the fresh side, and 624 is a little more on the fruity side, and 626 is a little more on the fresh side, and they blend really well together. These are still available. I actually did add both of them to my Scentsy Club. And then the last thing, blueberry cheesecake. I keep one wall fan diffuser downstairs. My dogs mess with things, and most of my plugs are low downstairs. So I have one in a strategic spot where they can't really mess with the wall fan diffuser, and I put blueberry cheesecake in. Now, anytime my power fluctuates or goes off, I have to restart that wall fan diffuser, but blueberry cheesecake is wonderful. And that, I have trash and I have those rings. That is my empties for the month of July. I had some wonderful things and I had to make some choices about what was going in my Scentsy Club. Let's hope I don't have a Scentsy heartbreak, because if I didn't choose right and I miss it and it doesn't come back for a while, I'll be sad. Stay tuned for the next round of Bring Back My Bar voting. I believe the next round of Bring Back My Bar will be in, is it December or January? I don't remember. I think it's December. We are starting to vote. I think July 5th is the first day of voting. It's open for 3 or 4 days, and they are only going to have the top 200 voted scents, or top 200 favorite scents that have not been a Bring Back My Bar in the last 2 or 3 years, in the last couple 2 cycles, I think, and have not been in the catalog. They've been gone or retired for at least 3 years. So there will be some more choices, because sometimes some of these bars from the last round I had already seen in a Bring Back My Bar in the last 4 years. So there will be new exciting things to vote on, and then in December we'll have some new wonderful Bring Back My Bars. Anyway, that is my empties for the last half of July. June, oh my goodness. See, I told you I'm tired and I'm so sorry. For the last half of June, it is July 1st, and I am going to go change my wax now. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, find something to bring you joy. Bye.